It's a wonderful day for wisdom with wonder. Out in the yard with Segue, we're going to listen to this fern here with music of the plants, listening to the electromagnetic energy of this fern as it interacts with our energy. And I have a deck with me called Tarot of the Great Outdoors. And I'm going to connect our crystal etheric roots together through the mycelium, fungal networks, the trees, all the energetic beings of love and light connected to Mother Gaia. And ask for some wisdom from our higher selves, from our higher kitty. I am you. You are me. We are one. Segue one. Let's ask our angels, spirit guides, higher dimensional beings of love and light to connect with our higher selves, with us. They're always connected, right? And ask, what do you want to talk about today? Universe? Higher self? What wisdom would you like to share with us today for the highest good of all beings? Put some energy in there. It was fun going to the beach with you guys yesterday. Showing you my favorite places. Today I'm just out in the yard. It's beautiful. Thank you, Fern. Oh, we got this before. I did a reading not too long ago asking, who are you? I want to know who's coming on my Wisdom and Wonder retreats coming up. First one this year in March. And when I asked who you were, our higher self wants to talk about this some more. Let's see if I can find my glasses. But, whoa. It's a repeating message, so it wants to be confirmed that you're on the path already, okay? You see yourself standing there, you're grounded with your black boots and your red shirt. And you've planted all these seeds and you've done a lot of hard work. Look at everything in rows, so neat. And everything's blossoming and growing now all around you, all the seeds that you planted. With the red roses, you might be abundant in love. But most importantly, with all these sunflowers, you're able to love yourself and shine in your authenticity. And with this structure here holding the flowers, it makes me feel like it's stable. And out in the distance, there's a home. It's home here. You feel at home in your own body now. In the mountains, you're connected to spirit. You're grounded in your abundance. You got your basket of goodies. And you're so proud of yourself. You did this. Wow, way to go. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more, higher selves. Higher wonder. Higher you. What wisdom do you have to share with us right now for our highest good? We're grounded. We're in our authentic truth. We've planted the seeds. We've grown. There's abundance all around us. We're still in our overalls and our boots, like we're still ready to work. so used to it. We've been working a long time to get to this point. Looking over in the distance at that home. So, and it's connected to spirit, your goal, your destiny. It's all coming to fruition. What else, higher selves? Oh, thank you, Fern. You feeling good, Fern? Plants usually start sounding happier and more musical as we go. We tune into the energy. Justice. Ooh, we're receiving some divine justice here. Maybe because of all that hard work and inner work on yourself, loving yourself, has brought you some divine justice. That was a struggle doing all that work alone on that big, huge place inside. And now it's justice for that time you spent in the desert alone with, what is that, a snake? Energies might have been difficult. You might have felt starved or thirsty in an energetic way. But now you have justice. These stones are grounded, and they're also connecting to divinity. And there's blossoms here. And you are ready to collect those blossoms in your basket. Divine justice is here for you now. The shape here almost looks like a heart. This reminds me of the pyramids, maybe connected to Egypt somehow. I don't know. Let's see, what else, Spirit? As I tune in to my higher self, what else? Well, half the deck flipped out, but I'm going to take this top card. I'm not going to look at the rest because then I'll be like overwhelmed. Glasses. I just had you. Oh, I see some trees here, which is pretty awesome. What? You guys, did I lose my glasses? Glasses. Oh, stepping on them. Yeah, okay. The Hierophant. And guess where they are? Okay, so this is the Tarot of the Great Outdoors. We're now in the Redwood National and State Parks. It's where I live and thrive. It's where I was a Redwood National Park Ranger for 2 years and worked for the Redwood Parks Conservancy for a couple more. Learned a lot on my healing journey. See all these beautiful trees. See the path. I did it. Yay. Thank you, trees. Thank you, ferns. Because it helped calm all those neural pathways, and the Hierophant is helping bring this divine justice because they know all the hard work that you've done to be where you are now. So I think the Hierophant has to do like with systems. Maybe there's some justice with some systems or paperwork or connected. I won't think about what I'm thinking of from the other tarot decks, but I'll look at this one. These trees are grounded and they're reaching like antennas to divinity. They're the #1 carbon vacuum cleaners on our planet. They breathe our breath and we breathe theirs. If we didn't have them, we wouldn't have breath. We need trees. And the trees, these trees here, are the tallest beings in the world. Redwoods, these coast redwoods, they can be over 380 feet tall. And they can live for over 2,500 years. And we've only been here for a very short time compared to them. We're babies, and they have ancient wisdom for us. They're in a constant state of meditation, and they're connected. They know we're all one, and they support each other. Redwoods don't have a deep taproot like most trees. They're very shallow roots for being the tallest beings. Might go down 5 to 12 feet. But they stand in their resilience in the highest winds on the coast. And they reach their roots outward beneath the soil to each other up to 50 feet or more, maybe up to 100, some of these big giants. And they connect with the mycelium and fungal networks underground. Speaking with electrical signals, they communicate to each other. Hey, I need more water over here. It is done. They send it. Oh, please, I need some more nutrients. All right, we'll share it through our systems. They help their own babies first in their own little family circle, and then they'll extend out. You know, their babies next to them in their own family might be in the shade because of the mama tree, the papa tree. So they'll support their young, and then they'll reach out and help all those around them. They connect, they hold hands underground. And they're all connected to the wisdom high into the clouds, the angel realms, multi-dimensional spiritual beings just like us. And taking off your shoes, connecting your bare feet to them is so healing, because our feet work as conduits to connect our electrical magnetic energy to theirs. That's how they're speaking underground, the mycelium. You can release anything that's no longer serving you. Give it to the earth. She knows how to recycle it, turn it into love for herself and for others connecting to her for the highest good. It's so good for your neural pathways. Being in chronic pain for over 17 years from a genetic condition I was told had no cure. Ehlers-Danlos hypermobility syndrome, fibromyalgia. From that, every joint and ligament hurt constantly. And I was in a funk for a long time, but I tried my best to feel good, and I kept wondering, is this all there is? I just want to feel good, universe. I just want to try it. I had a spontaneous healing. a spontaneous Kundalini awakening, and it led me, with my new consciousness, led me to the Redwoods, where I could heal my neurotransmitters, help me feel safe and secure, help me feel seen and grounded without judgment. The trees see me, they accept me just for who I am, and they accept you. Redwood National and State Parks maybe are calling you. They called me. I've met so many visitors over the years. These trees call them. Might be a bucket list time where they get to come. And then there's those that return and say, I can't stay away. These trees called me back. That's what happened to me. So if you were called to the Redwoods, if they're calling you, look in the description box, and there'll be a link to some healing retreats coming up. First one in March, and then 2 more in the summertime. I didn't know I was going to be talking about this in this reading, but there's connection there. When you come, you get to stay in a cabin at the Holland Hill Outdoor School. We're going to rough it. There's not electricity. We're going to have a personal chef and yoga teacher. An awesome being. We're going to have light touch, light stretching, light touch chiropractic and massage, Reiki, energy work, complimentary short sessions, and then you can add more if you want. Oh my gosh, the food is so good. We're gonna go on guided hikes with me. We're gonna see the ocean, see these trees, these beautiful, ancient, wise trees. But even if you're not coming on the retreat, you can connect to the trees in your mind with your intentions. With your etheric crystal roots. Okay, well, thank you. That is beautiful that the Redwoods came out. And now I'm gonna get an animal spirit message to see what animals have a message for us for the highest good and the highest good of all beings. See that white dove on the bottom of the deck again? See a squirrel on the split? We got to be ready to play. I like to play. So playing is very good for you. Keeps you in a high vibration. Come play with us in the Redwoods. Or just here. I appreciate you joining me. We can play here. I can still share Redwoods with you. In the yard. Connect your roots. Ask for wisdom, healing. You can do it from your home, wherever you are. See if you get an animal being to help us on our journey, or messages from our higher self in the animal kingdom. Message. Oh, okay. Flipped over. Oh, we got this one again. I love when I kind of at first would get irritated when repeating cards come out because I'm like, oh, I already got that message. But now I'm like, okay, confirmation, I'll take it. When pigs fly, it'll be as magical and awesome as Wonder says. Hey, they're flying, baby. Use your mind wisely. And by wisely, I mean love yourself and know magic is real. And your magic. See that 47? Number 11. Have you been seeing 11s? And the koi fish spirit. There is always enough. The trees know. And so does the koi fish. There is always enough. See that 36 is a 9, which is the end of an old cycle. The days of thinking there wasn't enough, those days are gone, baby. There's always enough. Wildwood tarot, since we're out in the wildwood. I usually would pull a crystal card next, but I thought, let's go one more, the wildwood first. I'm trying to hold my crown up. Oh, higher self, anything else you want to tell us before we close out today? You're so thankful for your messages. Okay. Oh, we got this again too. I did a reading on how are we magical? Well, the sun of life. Do you see how magical you are? You are that sun. It's inside your heart. Look at it. And it's helping you shine because you're so grounded, connected to the earth. All these flowers. You see that 19? That's a 10. It's the beginning of our new cycle of being grounded, connected to the earth, to the trees. Balance is here, strength, accomplishment, success, happiness. That's all you want. Just want to be happy. You got it, baby. Thank you, universe. It's a beautiful message. I want to read this one, The Sun of Life, because this book has some pretty deep messages. And I feel like we want to get deeper. Right? The Sun of Life. And it's just so beautiful. I want to look at it longer with you. Position on the wheel. The Sun of Life card is connected to the green man and green woman. All three representing the concept of fertility. It is associated with the element of fire, the period of noon, and the gateway of the mind. The sun sends down energy and light and provides a source of life-enriching power to the cycle of human endeavor. So you see what it looks like. I don't need to describe it to you, but I'll give you the meaning. Viewed as if from the center of the summer wildwood, the sun of life is surrounded by a fecundity and growth. The power and importance of the sun cannot be overstated as the bringer of life, warmth and light into the human world. Many Stone Age sites were created to mark the rising of the sun, especially at midwinter. This was done not only out of respect for the various solar deities, but because the sun meant the coming of plentiful food and the return of life after the death of winter. It was very real and practical salute to the source of primal power that meant survival and comfort during the warm months of the year, and to the ever renewable promise of the sun's return after its sojourn below the horizon during the winter months. Without the light of the sun on our world, life would never have begun, let alone evolved into the vast, complex, and varied sprawl of fertility we now see across the face of the globe. On a more complex level of human consciousness, the sun of life represents the next step into awareness of the universal mind. After the initial movement from the potential still point of the moon, the sun beckons us beyond the Earth-lunar relationship to an awareness of concepts on a solar level. At the heart of the sun is the secret process of nuclear fusion, from which everything we perceive and comprehend on a physical, galactic level was created, and will one day return to. The figure at the heart of this process reminds us that we really are made of the matter of the universe. Our physical bodies were created from the waste matter of the cooling and turning of the sun. We are truly at one with the cosmos, and the same interactions between matter and energy that bind the sun together work both within and through us, moment by moment. All right, universe, thank you. Higher selves, thanks us. Beautiful messages. Thank you, Redwood trees. Thank you, Redwood National and State Parks. That's so cool that that card came out. Oh, the universe is so magical. Whoa, I love it. Okay, we got a green tourmaline. I don't have a green tourmaline, but I have some green quartz in my crown. So the affirmation, abundance and prosperity are in infinite supply. I am grateful for the blessings in my life. Believe in unlimited wealth and success for all. Act philanthropically. Realize the infinite supply available. Magnetize ethical, heart-centered business associates, which I do. You'll meet them if you come on the retreat. Green tourmaline, green, heart chakra, green, love. Let's open our hearts. Yeah. Opening our hearts. I was going to say, I don't want to keep on talking about the retreat in case. But anyway, it's my thing, so I will talk about it. We're going to have a heart opening ceremony with cacao. And that's a very soothing plant to connect to open our hearts as we open to the trees and each other. And we'll also have a blue lotus ceremony, which is a flower, and help us connect to our dream realm, or Egyptian roots, or our multi-dimensional selves. There's going to be magic taking place. And I'm really excited to experience it. But anyway, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for your love and support just by listening so much. If you like, comment, or subscribe, help me get these videos in the algorithm so more people can share these beautiful messages with us. Share if you feel inclined. But I don't know, I'm not putting in hashtags, and I'm just, whoever's meant to find these messages for the highest good and the highest good of all beings will find it. And right now it's kind of an exclusive group with you 39 amazing people who subscribed, and everyone who's watching who hasn't subscribed yet, but you're about to. Oh, thank you. And I'm not on a regular schedule, so click that bell if you want to be notified when I upload again. But we'll be talking again soon. I feel it in my heart. And I have so much love and gratitude for you. I hope that you will continue to have a wonderful day. Much love.